Titbits with Sid and Car. All right, Sid, I can see you are all excited about today's match where RCB is playing and they have a chance to make the playoff today. But we are going to first cover the day that was. Alright, so what a day it was. Sunrisers Hyderabad, they knew they had to win everything. And yeah, some interesting choices. They had to drop Bairstow and they need to get an explosive opener. And guess who they go for? Rhythm and Saha. Your thoughts on it?
Well, if I think people were asked the same question as to who would be the explosive opener, I doubt anybody would have even guessed poor old Ridhiman Saha. He would have been
Right.
sitting quietly in the corner of a room saying, you know what, even he had an opportunity to guess, and he wouldn't guess himself to be in that situation. An explosive opening batsman, but what an explosive innings he played, man. 87, and he wasn't looking like a quiet mouse at all. He was just
Uh-huh.
hitting every ball out of the ground, literally smashing every bowler who came in and bowled. It was very
Right.
beautiful to kind of watch his batting, considering that he's not even seen as a explosive batsman in any format of the game.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, he replaced Bairstow, who himself is an explosive opener. And the general idea is, I remember Saha played some 500 odd balls in a test, right? Against Australia. He played 500 balls. So that's the opinion that we have. But for him to come out and play that great innings of 87 and give that start was amazing, right? Actually, one of my friends called me, okay? So he asked me the score, and I said, the score is some 65 out of 6 overs. Okay, SRH. And he's like, okay, how much is Bairstow? I said, no, Bairstow is not playing. He's like, Bairstow is not playing. Who's opening? Saha. And he was like totally shocked. I think so. That was the impact that Saha created on all of us.
What a gamble that was, and what a amazing payout for that gamble, right?
Right. Yeah, and especially he was coming back after an injury, and yeah, and he was the man of the match. And if that was
I heard
Saha, mm,
I heard he had a lot of boost, because that was the
okay.
secret of his energy.
Oh, secret of the.
Legit.
Okay. Yeah, let's give it a sit for that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So if that was Saha on the other end, birthday boy Warner, like he played like the Warner of old, didn't he? Like because like in the last few games, he thought he had to take a lot of responsibility. He dropped himself down the order, and he was prodding that 15 balls. But now it was Warner and his free Warner again.
Yeah, he looked like the Warner who's won the orange cap 3 times. It reminded me of his
Right.
free flowing innings. He's just unstoppable. He has absolutely no inhibitions. He's just going after every bowler, and he's playing some aggressive cricket, and he's converting ones into twos. You can see that intent in his face. His body
Yeah.
language is so positive. He's number three, I think, in the orange cap holders contention. Wherever
Not,
he
not
is,
not really sure. Yeah.
he's climbing up that ladder very, very fast. And if SRH were to make it, he's going to have a very big contribution to that.
Yeah, and the best part was that they, as you mentioned, said they came out with the intended decision. Like Rabada, Nokia, the best bowlers of the tournament. They didn't think like
Mhm.
we have to play them out, right? They went after them and they succeeded.
52 runs between Rabada and Nokia in the opening power play overs. Just imagine that.
Uh,
4 overs,
right,
52 runs, and you would not even bet against those two getting hit so badly. But
right.
it was so amazing to watch how a plan got perfectly executed. Not just about
Mm-hmm.
Saha coming in, but
Mm-hmm.
also SRH playing superbly well in the power play, which really sets the precedent for the team to play out the rest of the innings. Even Manish Pandey came in and he sort of looked like he was struggling the first couple of balls, but then after that he
Yeah.
was just unstoppable.
So it was a superb innings by SRH, and I think they, I mean, quite sealed the match then and there itself. But everybody thought it was a defense of 220, and the other team might just have a chance. But talk about this guy, he said, Rashid Khan. In the defense of 220, he concedes 7 runs of 4 overs and take 3 wickets. Okay, what kind of an impact is he bringing to the SRH team?
Wow, slightly off for words, because Rashid Khan is someone who can win you games even if you're got like 50, 55, 60 runs on the board.
Uh
He's
huh.
uh, he's just deadly, man. You just can't play him confidently even if you are the orange cap holder. He's
Uh
that kind
huh.
of bowler. And for him to concede only those many runs, pick up all those wickets, he was just on song yesterday, and it was very hard to play him. And especially when he bowled his wrong ones, you could tell it was a wicket that was coming in. Especially when he outfoxed Ajinkya Rahane, you
Right.
could tell that
Yeah.
he's going to bowl the wrong one, and it would come in, and it happened. It was an easy prediction.
Yeah. So Rashid Khan was on song, and Sunrisers Hyderabad were on song, and birthday by Warner. Can you believe it? Said he actually bowled as well yesterday. You think if he had taken a wicket, that would have given him like a perfect birthday gift?
I think the management might consider getting him to bowl the first over next match.
Okay, who knows? Rhythm and Saha's experiment worked, and yeah,
Exactly.
people might just go after Warner and lose the wicket as well. Okay,
Who
so
are the playing next match? CSK.
uh,
Definitely
no,
no.
see, no, no. No, CSK they already played. I think they might just be playing Bangalore. I believe they might just be playing
Ah.
Bangalore and Mumbai. They have the two strongest teams,
Feel
which
free to bowl, no problem.
yeah, which brings us to the next topic. Okay, Bangalore and Mumbai. They are playing today's set. What a match to look forward to.
Yes, it's pretty interesting because the winner will automatically more or less qualify for the
Right.
playoffs. The loser will have to do a little bit of struggling, you know,
Uh-huh.
because all the first three teams, that's Mumbai, Delhi, and Bangalore, are all on
Mhm.
14 points. Mumbai leading, of course, with the really awesome net run rate that they have. So they'll be
Mhm.
looking to obviously win this game and make cement their place in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Bangalore will also look to get back to winning ways. They lost the
Mhm.
previous game. It was a little humiliating, but then you never know. And the rest worked out in their favor. And
Yeah,
hope.
it's not that humiliating also. They just lost a cricket match. That's it. Okay, yeah.
I'm
Okay,
talking
I know,
about
I
that.
know. I know what you're talking. But yeah, over the years, no, IPL has provided us a lot of great battles between Bumrah and AB de Villiers. Okay, so
Hmm.
last time when they met, it was a super over final ball. Okay, so you think you're looking forward to that battle today as well, Bumrah versus ABD?
I hope it doesn't go to a super over. And in any case, if it does, I know that even if ABD is not there to hit the winning shot, I know Virat Kohli is there and he's more than capable.
Yeah, so today is going to be a very wonderful match. Looking forward to ABD, Virat Kohli, Bumrah, and Rohit, if at all he plays, Surya Kumar Yadav, and lots and lots to look forward to in this match. But we also have a lot to look forward to from yesterday's prediction contest. Okay, so Ridhavan Saha was the obvious choice, and we got tons of right entries. Okay, so we
Hmm.
got yeah easily around 10 right entries, and you ready to go for the lucky dip set? Yeah,
I
so
think
these are
eight
the,
of those entries are mine.
which one? 8 of those entries there. Oh my god.
8 of those entries are mine. So I need to win
Okay.
at least this time.
I
Karthik's not
did.
fair. I know the hosts, but then
I didn't know you have a proxy ID and all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So just going to go for it. Said. All right. So we have a repeat winner this time, and it is Chirag Goyal. Congratulations, Chirag. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done. So all the folks, thank you so much for predicting. And today you have a super match. It's the Mumbai Indians taking on Sid's favorite team, Royal Challengers of Bangalore. So keep watching and enjoy the cricket, guys. Cheers. Go RCB today. Or go Mumbai Indians. Let's see.
hey, you go home now.
I'm already at home.